There are tons of mounts in Albion Online, but only a few are really good for gathering. In this video, I'll be going over what I believe to be the best mounts to use from a gathering perspective. I'll also be listing their pros and cons, and what areas of the game I believe that they are best used in. I'll also be listing their stats at excellent quality if applicable. One thing to note about the mist in particular is that there is a debuff applied as soon as you enter a black mist. This debuff caps the HP of all mounts at 900 and also caps the resistances of all mounts to 120. For example, if you use a mount with a higher HP like an Ox or an Elite Winter Bear, you won't get more survivability in the mists. Another thing to note, mounts with an active ability share the same ability slot as your boots ability. So if you, let's say, use your mount's active ability, then get dismounted or you dismount, your boots ability will be on cooldown for as long as your mount's ability was, so that's something to keep in mind. So what mounts do you want to use? You want something that has good carry weight, has the courier buff, has good speed, and maybe you want your mount to have an active ability that provides some sort of advantage. If you're just starting out your gathering career, you could go with a Stag. The Stag is the most accessible option, and it's cheap, and it has good speed and a decent carry weight. An excellent Stag has a carry weight of 265 kilograms, an HP of 902, a base movement speed of 70%, a 2-second gallop time, and a gallop speed of 105%. Stags are generally pretty cheap, usually around 150k. They have a fast gallop time and a fast speed. However, they have a low carry weight and a relatively low amount of hit points. Stags are best used at the beginning of your gathering journey in the mists, roads, and black zones. The Moose serves as almost a direct upgrade to the Stag. The Moose boasts a higher gallop speed than the Stag and more carry weight at the price of more silver. An excellent Moose has a carry weight of 431 kilograms, an HP of 1075, a 2-second gallop time, and a gallop speed of 120%. Moose are very fast, with a low time to gallop. However, they are about triple the price of a Stag. Next up is the Frost Ram. The Frost Ram serves as an upgrade to the Moose and has an active ability which causes you to leap forwards and make you ignore all crowd control effects, debuffs, and damage until you land at the cost of a higher price tag. I wouldn't recommend this mount for beginners, however, as the high cost and having to time the ability just right is more for the advanced gatherer. As the Frost Ram is January's Adventurer's Challenge reward, its stats can't change. The Frost Ram has a carry weight of 374 kilograms, an HP of 1014, a base movement speed of 70%, a 2-second gallop time, and a gallop speed of 120%. Frost Rams are very fast, the same speed as a Moose. They also have the active ability, which allows you to leap forward, and they have a decent carry weight. Frost Rams are very expensive, usually around 1 million silver outside of January. They're also not very noob friendly. Next up, we have the Tier 5 Wild Boar. The Wild Boar is a good option that combines carry weight and speed, along with crowd control resistance, armor, and magic resistance. An excellent quality Wild Boar has a carry weight of 906 kilograms, an HP of 1098, a 60% base movement speed, a 4-second time to gallop, and a 110% gallop speed. They also have 77 armor, 77 magic resistance, and 170 CC resistance. Wild Boars have great carry weight. They have good armor, crowd control resist, and magic resist. They're decently cheap, they have good hit points, and they have good gallop speed. It does take them 4 seconds to get up to that gallop speed though, and another con would be their base movement speed of only 60%. Not to be confused with the Tier 5 Wild Boar, the Tier 7 Dire Boar is a direct upgrade to the Wild Boar. It boasts a much higher carry weight, as well as higher hit points, armor, and resistances. The Dire Boar has the highest carry weight out of all the mounts covered in this video. An excellent Dire Boar has a carry weight of 1,446 kilograms, an HP of 1,164, a base movement speed of 60%, a time to gallop of 4 seconds, and a gallop speed of 115%. Thanks to the extremely high carry weight, the Tier 7 Dire Boar is good for long sessions in the roads and the mists. Dire Boar also has high armor and resistance, and a good gallop speed. Dire Boars are pretty expensive. They're around 1.1 million silver, and they also have a slow time to gallop, like the Tier 5 Wild Boar. The best content for the Dire Boar would be the mists or the roads. High carry weight means that you can stay out for longer, but the speed and price make it not a really good option for the Black Zone. And finally, we have my personal favorite, the Spectral Dore Boar. The Spectral Dore is similar to the regular Dore in terms of carry weight, armor, and resistances. However, it has an active ability that allows you to turn invisible to all mobs and players for 5 seconds on a 1 minute cooldown. Using this ability also breaks your sprint, so keep that in mind. Since the Spectral Dore is an Adventurer's Challenge reward, its stats can't get any higher with quality. The Spectral Dore has a carry weight of 1,204 kilograms, an HP of only 885, a base movement speed of 60%, a 4-second gallop time, and a gallop speed of 115%. It has a high carry weight, good armor and resistances, an active ability, and pretty good speed. The cons would definitely be the low hit points and the time to gallop, like all the other boars. Spectral Dore are very expensive, around 1 million silver outside of the challenge month. The best content for the Spectral Boar would definitely be the mists. Its high carry weight and invis helps you have longer sessions. It's the mount I personally use anyway. To sum everything up, the best mount for the roads could either be the Moose or the Frost Ram, due to their speed and good carry weight. For the mists, for me, it's the Spectral Dore. The resistances, the great carry weight, and the invisibility allow me to stay out for longer and stay safe. For the open world, definitely the Frost Ram. Its speed and high mobility make it essential for the advanced gatherer wanting to escape gankers. I'll be hosting a giveaway at 350 subscribers. If you'd like to learn more about that, please read the description. This is my first time making a guide like this. If you enjoyed the video or found any of it helpful, I would really appreciate it if you could subscribe to the channel and like the video. Let me know if you'd like to see more guides like this. Thanks for watching, and good luck gathering.